So I've just finished watching Fury versus Usyk, and oh my goodness, what a fight! I think it was everything that people were expecting. I mean, I've literally just finished watching the fight. We're just waiting for the scorecards, so I thought I'd share my live reaction with you. And I'm honestly taken for words. A lot of the fight went as I expected. Maybe not as much as that fight I expected to go the way I thought it would. We did see Fury have some success in the clinch from time to time. Not as much as I thought he would. He didn't attempt it as much. But I think the big story about this fight was the round nine. I believe it was round nine, yeah. Usyk absolutely hammers Fury with massive left hand. And Fury's he's stunned. So if that was any other fight, I think the commentary summed it up very well. I think I was on TYSON at that time. They summed it up very well, and they're saying that if that was any other fight, except for the undisputed heavyweight championship, that would have been stopped. But it was the undisputed heavyweight championship, and I'm very happy it did get to carry on. And well, we're about to find out the scorecards, so this is going to be what I think of about it in real time. Personally, I didn't score the fight. It felt like the momentum was with Usyk at the end, but Fury did have a lot of the middle rounds, so it depends how many of the early rounds were close. It depends how many of those you gave Fury, and the middle rounds were Fury too. So later rounds pretty clear for Usyk. 11-12 slightly closer, um, but the big kind of elements in this fight were probably Fury's right uppercut, Usyk's left straight, and also left overhand, which is obviously something that he's been practicing, probably based off Fury's Steve Cunningham fight, but also based off what he thinks Fury would struggle with. And that was very successful. So both of them had success with the various shots, and both of them were hurt in the fight. But it was definitely Fury who was the most hurt. He was out on his feet, basically. So the ref gave him a standing count, and yeah, it was outstanding. Really quite an outstanding fight. It was everything I had hoped for, early starting off as a fencing match, and it never really stopped being a fencing match except for that single moment. But it was very exciting to watch. It was an exciting chess match. It took a while to count these scores, so that usually means that it's going to be close. And just to let you guys know, I don't know when I'm going to talk about the undercards yet, but if I do, it'll be coming up in the next few days because there are a few interesting results from that undercard. Here we go. Whew. 115, 112 Usyk. 114, 113 Fury. So the knockdown could be the difference in this fight. See, 114, 113. It's by a single point. Usyk's got it. It's got it by a point. The knockdown was the difference. Without the knockdown, it would have been a draw. That has got to hurt for Fury. Wow. So my pick was wrong. It was a close pick. I got a lot of the stuff that was going to happen in the fight right, but wow, Usyk's done it. Wow. I mean, I didn't say this in my prediction, but Usyk was the guy that I kind of out of the two, I did want him to win, but that was Thinnest the margins, that was amazing. Really tense. So now we've had the scores. Let's go for kind of a synopsis of the whole fight. So first two rounds, very close. I believe all the commentary people that I listened to, both Sky Sports and DAZN, had it 2-2. Well, had it 2-0 to Usyk at the start, and then they had Fury win in the next two rounds, so that made that 2-2. And then it seemed like Fury seemed to take over for the next two rounds. And, well, he took over for a few more rounds after that. And then Usyk, the round 9, just shifted the momentum for nearly the whole of the fight. But, I mean, how can you hate this guy? Usyk's, great guy. I really quite lost for words. But yeah, it was really a battle of the jabs, a battle of the range. What surprised me about Fury is even though I thought he'd box more aggressively. I thought he'd be on the front foot a lot more. Um, but Usyk backed him up most of the fight, and it seemed when Fury did have success, he was on the front foot. But what an achievement for Usyk. I mean, you've got to put him up there pound for pound after that. You know, Olympic gold medalist, undisputed at cruiserweight, and now undisputed at heavyweight. It's it's quite amazing. It's simply astonishing what he's done, and it makes you wonder. Drop down in the chat what you think he's going to do next, because I really don't know. Do you think he's just going to end it there? It's quite a nice embrace in the post-fight interview. So yeah, I'll just like summarize this video to say, well, it's mostly my live reaction to the outcome. But Fury's saying he won now. I don't know if I agree with that. You could probably make a case for it, but I think with the knockdown, the judges had it on point. But yeah, to sum it up, it was a great fight. Both guys got hurt. Fury got really hurt and got a standing count, which ended up being the difference in the fight. The scorecards 115, 112, and that was to Usyk. And then 114, 113 overweight. And it was the knockdown that made the difference. So drop in the comments, give me your thoughts, and I'll probably be uploading more content in the next few days.